Y'all, do not judge. I need some chocolate this morning. It's train day, it's train day. We've got a bunch of trains for counting. We've got some train color sheets. We're gonna play this obviously this afternoon or tonight. We're gonna use these. Oh, we're fixing to do this, hang on. We're gonna use these stickers for journaling. Oh, I gotta get the train books out. This is the journal page. Coy has a train crossword.
We've been to Glacier.
No, Mommy and Daddy have been to Glacier, y'all haven't. Hang on just a second, let me.
So you must scratch that one out.
Well, I like to do it as a family. This is a math sheet for Coy we're gonna do together, and a little word frame we're gonna do. Mara, I don't think I printed you anything out because you have so much else to do. Oh yeah, I did. I did this one little sheet for Mare, like that, and then the rest of his stuff is just for school. Y'all, how long am I leaving this Easter stuff up? I'm itching to get my summer decor going, but not today. Okay. So we're gonna scratch off. Merritt, you go first and you scratch off.
Everglades?
No, you want to go there to Yellowstone. You scratch off Yellowstone.
Oh, I want to do Theodore.
Stop, which one is that? Okay, you do Theodore. Coy already almost scratched Glacier off. What does it look like when you scratch it off? It just, oh, it's the little green tree then after you scratch it. Cool.
I thought you said we're gonna do 3.
Yeah, 3 each. So let Coy do one. Got it?
I want to do Rocky Mountain.
Cool. Okay, Rocky Mountain's down here in Colorado. Fun.
I'm doing
I love this, y'all.
Canyon.
This is so neat. What was the brand again? I don't know if it's written on here.
We need to go back to Hot Springs.
I don't know what the brand was.
Mama,
Darn.
we need to go back.
Well, I loved Hot Springs, didn't you? It was fun. Okay, Merritt, you want to mark off Hot Springs? Okay. Okay, I pulled the books. We've got Thomas and Percy and the Dragon. Coy can read that one. Railroad Hank, that one's so cute. We'll do this one with Coy to work on his, just to review his ABCs. That'll be good. Terrific Trains. The Look Inside Trains. We love these Usborne books. This one is all like lift and flat. Very fun, very informative, so that'll be a good one to look over. This one's more like Merit Speed. All about trains. No, I didn't withdraw this. This is from the library sale that I said. That was so sad. This is not going to happen again this year. And then this is one of those light ones where you shine the light through and then you see what's in the train. So those are our train books for today. I don't really have any crafts. I looked for some stuff but could not find anything that looked fun. So we'll just play games today. Yes, we've been to Grand Tetons. All right, Merritt, you do Yellowstone. Okay, we got this beauty hanging up. Oh, I love this. I know I keep saying that, but it's so fun. So when you scratch them off, they're green. So we got Teddy Roosevelt, Badlands, Yellowstone, Tetons, Hot Springs, and then Rocky Mountain. We are planning a trip to this Voyager's place. I don't probably will be next summer before we do it, but it's like a little fishing town, and it's all on the water, and you stay in cabins right on the lake. Oh, it looks so fun. So we're planning that one too, and of course we want to go to all of them, but one at a time. Anyway, this summer we're going back here, hopefully. Also, what else? I'm gonna order the magnet boards like this. I thought I told you that already, but they're not on sale this week, so I'm gonna wait till next week so I can get a better deal, and then we'll hang those up. Hey, good morning, y'all. Can you tell I'm getting real bored with my hair here? This might get crazier as the month goes on.
Talking about the rabbit train.
Okay, they're working on their train journals this morning. We're getting a late start because McCoy had a Zoom call with his class this morning. It was so sweet, y'all. He was so excited about it. It was really good for them to get to see each other, so that was fun. So we did that this morning. Now they're doing their journals. We're gonna do the rest of the stuff. Like I told you, or already showed you, we don't have a ton to do today because, I don't know, I just couldn't come up with like a craft or anything to do, but it's fine. Like we need an easy day, a slow day, so that'll be good. And we'll play games and stuff, so that's fun. And of course we'll do fun lunch and have something fun with that, but right now I gotta control these crazies and get them to write their journals. So we got the outfit of the day, my little hello shirt and a little Coolabar hoodie. Y'all, can it please be spring? The snow is glaring into my face from the sun and I'm wishing it to be spring soon. Next week's supposed to be beautiful. Y'all, do not judge. I need some chocolate this morning. And some caffeine Crystal Light strawberry. They are doing their journals with the stickers. I have found the best thing for getting them to want to journal and to do the journaling is to either do stencils, stickers, some sort of coloring with it to make it more fun. Probably should have thought about that. Probably should have thought about that in the beginning, but whatever. Here we are. Y'all know I wasn't gonna let this day go by without doing some kind of craft. This is like a Q-tip printable The boys said they wanted to do some painting, so I'm gonna print those out. It looks like it's free, you just have to add it to your cart. Stay tuned. McCoy is writing his numbers 1 through 20. Are you gonna do rainbow?
What a Q-tip.
Those little things you use in your ears to clean them out. And then let me see your other paper that you did.
I remember.
What's your other paper you did? You lined up your sounds. So cat is for AT, bat is for AT, hat is for AT, and then it's other letters too. You did good. Was it a little train? Merritt's doing his math facts, and I'm gonna try to get this printed.
Today we're gonna be reading Thomas and Percy and the Dragon. It is night. Percy is sleepy. He is thinking about the party tomorrow.
I cannot get that Q-tip thing to print out, so I'm gonna keep working on it later, but I've got to help McCoy here. We're gonna do this little math and counting with his trains, and then I wanna do a lemon kind of chicken tonight in the crock pot, and I gotta get that going too this morning, y'all. Oh, it's going too fast. We stopped from math for a minute because Merritt's reading what? Show me the front. This book's so cute. The front of the book, Merritt. Railroad Hank, and he should be able to test on this one too, so that's good.
Railroad Hank stopped at Happy Flat Farm.
He's got gum in his mouth.
Missy Mae. I'm heading up to the mountain to see Granny Beth.
Okay, while they are over there reading nicely for a minute, I'm gonna do this crock pot lemon garlic butter chicken. I cannot print it out because I ran out of ink printing out all the boy stuff. My ink is not coming till I don't know when. It's like taking forever, but whatever. It is what it is, so I'm just gonna use it. Use my phone, which I hate doing now because I'm so used to using my little recipe book, but that's okay. It says 6 to 8 boneless chicken thighs, but this is what, or does it say boneless chicken thighs? Is this boneless? Oh, they are boneless. Good. They just sent 4, so whatever. It is what it is. That won't feed Craig, but it's fine. We'll make it, and I'll make some sides with it, and we'll make it good. So I will link this recipe below. It sounds really delicious. I'm going to put it together quick. All right, Craig is going to do the math and the little counting train with Coy so that I can get fun lunch going. Merritt's doing his U's. He just tested on Railroad Hank, and what'd you get, Merritt? 100%. All right, Coy, are you counting?
Super.
Oh boy. Okay, back to this. It smells amazing, y'all. I hope it tastes just as good. Okay, I forgot to take bread out of the freezer, so we didn't have any ready, but I just put some tortillas and cheese together. I'm gonna warm it up, and then I'll use that as their sandwich. I think that I can get... Oof. No, I'll have to do 2. Anyway, it's fine. I've got some napkins. I've got some little Thomas the Train drinks. I've got plates. Craig's grandmother had gone to a train depot one time a long time ago, I guess. I'm not sure when. Anyway, and she'd gotten these little cookie cutters, and she found them when she was cleaning out her kitchen. She gave them to me. Oh, I just love them. So I'll do something with those. I have a few little train picks, and then that's it. We're gonna make this work. Spelling words and a huge line of trains. Remember we used to collect these? We got them for like every holiday. We have a lot. Here comes the choo-choo train. That's gonna be the mango. Oh, I forgot to show everybody. Wait before you destroy it. This is the train, tortilla and cheese. This is the tracks, pretzels, the mango. You like the mango? You love fruit. Blueberry for the little steam. I've got some strawberries and cheese. That's a little railroad sign that just says yum yum. He's slowly destroying it. I've got grapes with a little train, and then a little graham cracker Oreo train, and of course I have their little Thomas drinks that I saved from apple juice a while ago, and then, or last year, and then a little train napkin. There we go. There it goes. All right, we couldn't find a good train movie, so I'm making them watch the Bubble Guppies train episode because y'all...
No, I love Bubble
Are there any other mamas out there that loved a show when they were little and then they stopped watching it and you miss it? That's Bubble Guppies for me. I loved it, so we're watching it. Thanks for letting me watch Bubble Guppies. Also, this is still here, y'all. Oh. Okay, y'all, they are playing. I am trying to figure out, I've got to get that Q-tip thing done because now I've told them about it and they want to do it. So I got to figure that out. I think I can just make one on my own, on my design software. And then I'm realizing that my ink just shipped. So it's not going to be here like for me to print stuff today. or tomorrow for tomorrow. And I have like the color, like how we color in the afternoon, I have that done, but that's it. I don't have anything else. So I'm trying to go through like stuff that I have, stuff from the school or whatever that'll fit the theme. And if it doesn't, whatever, it just is what it is. I should have it hopefully in the next couple of days because I don't have anything printed for the next 2 days either. So we can make it work, it's fine. I have like fun stuff to do that's for the theme. I just don't have any like learning stuff to do for the theme. So we'll see what I can figure out. I was just looking through my stash in the closet and look what I found that I forgot to put in their Easter baskets. They're dang Nike slides. Y'all, I'm losing it. What do y'all think? Do you like them? They're different than last year. Last year they didn't have the Velcro. I don't know if that makes them better or what. Koizy, you got them too tight there. That's not gonna fit over your little foot. Oh, they look good, Merritt. Are they comfy? Did you get it, Koi? Once you get them where you want them, you shouldn't have to snap them every time.
I need to put this in my sticker collection.
Oh, okay. Squeeze me. You need that with your stickers? Ooh, I love them, Koi.
I don't like stickers.
Look, you don't like stickers. Do you like the
on my
But do you like the shoes? Yeah. Okay, y'all, I think I got that figured out. At least for tomorrow we'll be fine. I got my little Hello Spring and my little bunny stir. I need to get my, I mean, it's still spring. Bunnies are in spring. I mean, we just saw bunnies, so I can leave it out, right? And like all my decor, I'm so ready for a change and to put all my summer stuff out, but like by, I don't know, end of May, 1st of June, I'll be sick of it. So I'm trying to leave this up a little bit longer. Oh, I'm holding this like this before I switch it because I leave it up from whenever I put it up until for sure August or whenever. I'm so red and orange when I sit over here. I don't know why it does that. Anyway, I'd leave it up for the whole summer because we're just, well, we're usually just going. I don't even have time to think about decor in the summer, but we might be here all summer. Y'all, we're not. Are we? Somebody comment below. Somebody tell me it's gonna be fine. I just kind of stopped watching the news, y'all. I couldn't handle it. Anyway, my mom was thinking, you never watch the news, Hayley Mae. That's what she calls me. Anyway, I am going to do this Q-tip thing. I've got to get that done. I'm going to drink my coffee and then maybe I'll answer some questions. Okay, y'all, nailed it. I got that train done. Also, I put their names on the top of it for my boys, but I switched it and put train on the top. And made it a JPEG, and I'm gonna link it in my blog, so if you want to print it out and do the little Q-tip painting, which we'll do in a little bit with your kids, my blog is always linked in the description box, and it should be the one on the top, the first blog entry, and just click on it and you'll be able to print the little train out so you don't have to go through what I went through. Anyway, I'm gonna answer some questions. Okay, I have a few marked that are kind of similar about kind of farm life type things. How do you handle the farm and all the sports and the horse shows that you do? Okay, I don't do anything on the farm, y'all. When Craig married me, like, he knew that that was not, I mean, like, not that I don't do anything. Sometimes I like to go, like, ride with him or this, that, and the other and, like, pretend that, you know, I'm doing something, but I don't do anything out there. Like, he did not marry me to work cattle with him and farm with him. That was not part of the deal. Anyway, I do all the horse stuff in the summer. Like, that is, that's kind of my domain or whatever, but the rest of it is not. So that answers that. But about the horse show, okay, so like horse shows, it's not every weekend in the summer, but it's a lot of the weekends in the summer. And so, I keep touching my face. I've moved from my hair to my face. Don't tell Craig. Okay, we will practice every day. And pretty quick here, like next week when it starts getting nice, we're gonna have to start practicing and start riding and start brushing. And so, I guess I should give you a little background. They show in halter. We have 2 ponies and they both show them in halter, the halter class. And then they show, Merritt does walk trot where he rides and he does pony pleasure where he rides. And they, Coy does both. Coy doesn't do pony pleasure, but he will this year. This will be his first year. So they'll both do those 2 classes. And then they do what they call the kids miscellaneous class, which is basically usually like they run to somebody or something and get candy or a cookie or something on their horse and run back, or some kind of kids games on their horses. So they do that as well. And then Coy will do lead line, which is where somebody leads him on his pony. He can ride by himself, but it's just a class that they can do. But Merritt probably won't. Merritt could do it this year for his last year, but he probably won't since he's way beyond that. But so they do those classes. Anyway, we have to practice. So we practice every day, y'all, like every day. Even if it's just lunging them and brushing them, we put our hands on them every day in the summer. And then, so then we have the shows on the weekends. So there was other questions about like, how do we juggle, with the sports. So the sports, Merritt plays baseball, which I don't know if we'll get to do or not because it's only in June. And he practices every day in June in the morning, unless there's a game. Then they don't practice in the morning, they just play the game at night. So that is really not that big of a deal because we usually work with the horses at night, and so he'll just take them to practice in the morning and then work with the horses at night. And if we know that we have a game that night, then we'll just work with the horses in the morning. We just flip-flop. So it's really not that big a deal because we're not having to do anything else. Like if we were having to do that and go to school and do other things, like it wouldn't be that big a deal, but it's just baseball. And I think if they do get to play baseball, McCoy will get to do baseball too this year. But they don't play games, they just practice. And that'll be like Merritt practices from like, I think it's 8 to 9 or 9 to 10. And then Coy's practice would be from like 11 to 12. So basically we'll just do baseball practice all morning long in June, but it's fine. So that's that. And then I signed them up for a lot of camps and stuff, but all of those basically don't start until July. So then baseball will be over. So that gets knocked out of the schedule. So then it's just horse shows and camps. So we just do it, y'all. It's fun. Like I said before, I know I've said this 100 times, like I can't sit around in the summer. Like we do just enough sitting around because otherwise they fight, and I can't handle it. So we just go and we have fun and we make the most of it, and we travel, and my nose is itchy. We travel and we see family and we just make memories, and I love summer, y'all. That's why I'm hoping and praying that all this subsides by then so we can do summer. I love summer. Okay, so that answers that, I think. If I'm not answering them right, y'all just comment below and let me know. Hey Haley, what's your favorite part about living on the farm and being married to a farmer? I love that he's just right outside. Like, and it's so great, like for the boys, especially when they were little, y'all. It was so nice, like just to be able to call him and he would come in. Or now that they're old enough, they can just go outside. And I might usually, you know, I will text her and be like, they're outside, watch for them, you know, if they're like roaming. But I mean, it was so long that I couldn't just like let them go outside because I was scared that they would go do something or get ran over. You know what I mean? It's a farm, there's like vehicles all the time and stuff. But now like they're old enough and they can go out there and play basketball and do whatever they want. And I mean, I check on them here and there, and most of the time I do just sit outside and read, especially in the summer. But anyway, I love that. I love that they can like live here and grow up here and just be little farm boys. That was always my dream for my kids because that's how I grew up. That's how Craig grew up. So that is great. I love that he's just here, you know, and he doesn't have like a 9-to-5 job. Now the bad side of that is that he works all day, every day. Like there is no time off. Like he is always working, but that's what makes him happy. So that is good. And we are just happy to live here and have this life. So that is good. And be married to a farmer. Did I answer that? I lost it now. Oh, I put it over here. Sorry. What was your favorite part? Yeah, that's my favorite part. Being married to a farmer. Okay, good. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Let me see how long I can talk here. How is life on the farm? Is it fun? Is it too much work? Is it far from stores? It's not too much work for me because I don't do anything. But it is a lot of work for Craig, y'all. Like he works all the time and he works hard. Like it is a lot of work, but it brings him so much joy. Like that is what he's always wanted to do since he was Merritt McCoy's age. He's always wanted to be, have this farm and be a farmer. So it's great for him, but it's not too much work for me. Is it far from stores? No, we live just outside of town. So like, we're not very far from like a Walmart or that kind of thing. Now like the big good stores I like to shop at, we're quite a ways away from that. Like I have to like make a plan and make a trip to do those stores. But like, you know, regular, just like a Walmart. Yeah, we have that. What else? How do you manage farm life, wife life, mom life? You always seem like you have it all together, y'all. Please, I do not have it all together. I have another question. Okay, my battery's gonna go dead. I do not have it all together. I love to plan, y'all. I have lists all over this house. I plan. That helps a lot. just like for the summer stuff, like I just plan every little thing. I have a whole list, what dates we can do what, when we can go where, all like I just, in my head, I can't even sleep at night unless I have things like written down and planned out. Y'all see what, there was a 40-minute vlog last week. Did y'all see that? But usually it's like 20 to 30 minutes of an entire day. Like I do not have it all together, y'all. I'm just showing you the good stuff. Please don't think that I have it all together. I do like to plan and I do like to have things just so, but like a lot of times things fall through and don't work out, and that's just okay. What other part was that? I keep putting it down, and then farm life. So the farm life part is like, I feel like that's not even like, I don't have to handle that because I don't do anything on the farm. Wife life, mom life. I don't know, y'all. Planning, writing stuff down, I guess. I don't know. I write everything down, and that's how I keep everything kind of organized and together. I love my planner. I'm not using it right now because what's their plan besides the school? And I told you how I do the schoolwork on my phone, or the themes and stuff on my phone. Yeah, am I answering that? I guess. I don't know, y'all. I feel like I feel like I'm not the person to be asking that. How do you, no, I already answered. Okay, how do you like living on the farm? I find your life so fascinating. It's boring. It's different than like living in the city for sure, but I love it. Like I said, I always dreamed that my kids, and that you know, I would marry, not necessarily a farm, but farm, you know, country life, horse farm. Like I grew up on a horse farm. So I always, am I rambling? Blah, 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 blah. I always wanted my kids to have this life, and I'm very blessed that they get to experience this and have ponies and ride and show horses, and, you know, like the baby calf, and to see the bunnies, and hopefully we'll have chickens one day, and the cattle, and like Merritt can go give, you know, cattle shots and work the cattle with Craig and all of that. And he's only 8 years old, like, and he can drive a Kubota like a boss, and he's starting to learn how to drive the loader and all that. Like, I love that for them, and I'm so glad that they get to experience that. So it's good. We love the farm. So those were kind of all the farming type of farm life questions. So like I said, comment below if I didn't answer it the way you asked it, if I interpreted it wrong or whatever. But the main takeaway from this is that I do not have it all together, y'all. Please don't think I do. I am just vlogging and having fun and sharing life with y'all, and that's it. And can I just tell y'all, I am loving answering the questions. Like, I'm totally gonna do another giveaway, make y'all ask me questions again, because I think it's so fun. I like to do it. Anyway, boys, Craig just came in. Boys just went outside to feed Hokey and the ponies. Then we're gonna do our coloring and our little Q-tip painting. This smells amazing, y'all. I cannot wait to try it. I've got a few yeast rolls I need to get rid of in the freezer. I took my braid out. Did y'all notice? I hurt my head. Surprise. I'm gonna just cook those up quick to go with this, and then I'll do Brussels sprouts because we love Brussels sprouts in this house. If you haven't noticed already. And then I think, Craig, do we eat all that corn that I had in there?
Yeah, I did.
So the corn is gone. Maybe we'll just do some fruit or something with it. I don't know. We'll come up with something. It'll be good. I can't wait. Craig just told McCoy he could have some cake. He didn't specify what size. Merritt's gonna get him a piece, and then we're going to color these little choo-choo trains. Craig's usually not in this early, but he is, and the boys asked him to come color with us, and I didn't print him out a sheet, so guess what he has to do? Pencil sharpening duty.
He's like, more.
He's like, boring, huh?
Boring.
Merritt, did you get enough cake there, honey? We're only gonna have supper in like 5 minutes. All right, here's our trains. Merritt's finishing up. Hey, Merritt, you're not tired today, are you, buddy? These are the ones that I printed out for the boys. I forgot halfway through doing this that I don't have.
I felt like I was gonna pee.
You did not. I didn't have any ink, but it printed out light gray, which I think will be fine. We'll make it work. I have the Q-tips and the paint out over here. So as soon as Merritt gets finished, we'll do those. I'm gonna go ahead and start some Brussels sprouts and stuff for supper. Okay, I found these yeast rolls I told you in the freezer. I'm gonna make me some little keto drop biscuits just to have for the suppers that we're gonna make this week. So I'm gonna do that now, and then I'll just put them on the same thing because it's all the same temperature. All right, so basically you just take your little paints, dip them in the Q-tips, and do little dots. It's kind of like duo-dots, but way smaller. Nice work.
How do we get it off?
You just keep using a different one for each color. Each Q-tip has its own color. No, 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 don't dip that in. Turn it, there you go. This is looking good. I had a little piece off of that one and it tastes so good. I'm got some broccoli / cauliflower rice in the microwave to put kind of under this. I think it's gonna be really good. Let me see, how are you doing over here? So colorful. Ooh, Merritt, I love your, what is that called? A locomotive engine? I don't know, I love it. This is fun. McCoy, what's yours called?
The Rainbow Express.
The Rainbow Colorful Express. I love it. And Merritt, I love yours too. Oh, how fun, y'all. Okay, now we gotta get this mess cleaned up. Koizy, Koizy's doing more of a different technique on his. What do we call this, Koi? What do we call this technique you're doing? The Q-tip slosh?
Slider.
The slider technique. I like that. Oh, y'all, this looks so good. I just did some keto drop biscuits and Brussels sprouts, and this is that broccoli cauliflower rice underneath. I'm gonna make these boys put the trains away that they've put all over my decor, and then we're gonna eat.
No, we're playing Civil War.
Civil War with the trains. Okay. Cleanup crew with this popsicle. Merritt's picking up the train, and Coy's vacuuming. We're gonna get ready to play Ticket to Ride. Okay, y'all, they're finishing picking up the trains. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand. This has been a crazy day. I hope it wasn't too boring. We did not quit. We didn't do very much today, but anyway, we are going to play Ticket to Ride. We've been excited all day. I've been telling them how big I'm gonna win, and I'm gonna be the winner. I always win. Actually, no, I don't. Anyway, we're gonna play the game and have some fun family time tonight. Thanks so much for following us along today. Subscribe to my channel so you don't miss a thing. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.
I won, y'all, and they made me put up the game.